right guys, just pulled up the HQ. As you can see, I got my 20-foot trailer with me, and Wiley is on the scene with his 30-foot trailer. It's about to get serious today, guys. 2 trucks, 2 trailers. What are we getting into? For one, we're loading the F350 up on the big trailer right here. I'm going to take it over to a shop that Wiley works out of. He's going to start working on getting the F350 fixed. That way I can use it to start hauling stuff to the new property. And I got my 20-foot trailer because that same shop has something that I bought 4 months ago that I'm picking up, bringing back here to HQ because it needs a little bit of welding, and it's going to be a game changer for the new property and for Come On Mountain. All right, let's get the Ford fired up, lined up, and let's get this joker loaded up. Come on. Big day today. Time to go, Bitsy. There we go. This is going to be a steep little incline here. Hopefully we got enough ground clearance to get over that little hump. Are we ready to send it?
Put my brakes on. Did right there, that fuel tank strap caught that. It pushed it back a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Oh, they ain't messing nothing up. We good to go.
Put it dry. Lay it on top of each other right there.
All right, we got her loaded. Looks like that front tire is a little low. Bad thing is that's a brand new tire. But that's the least of our worries right now. You know, it's desperate times. You have desperate measures. And I've actually got a Chevy guy about to work on my Ford. I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Dang, Ford can't even hold air in its tire.
I mean, can't do nothing right. I probably should shut that hood, huh? Ain't as flexible as I once was. Yeah, that was a little sketchy going straight up in the air like that. I don't know if I'd call that a dovetail or a old hell tail.
Right?
Look there, a little Badland. I got a Badland. Badland. Both 12,000 pound winches.
Good winches.
I don't know, we're about to find out. I ain't ever used mine.
Yep.
I got a brand new battery on that sucker though. I just got to put the ground cable on it. What can I do to help?
Oh.
Stay out of the way.
Whatever. Half my freaking straps are junk. I'm gonna have to get me some new straps.
Well, we are pulling in. You're about to see why I got my trailer with me. All right, guys, we have arrived at a non-disclosed location. Let's go ahead and get the F350 unloaded, and then I'll show y'all what I came here for with my trailer. You ain't gonna believe it.
Yeah, it'll be pretty easy to. So I mean, I wonder if he done it, you know, at that state, you know, at the right time, you know what?
I need to get a different rig for mine. These somethings are heavy.
I think these are heavy.
No, these are light compared to mine.
Oh, you know, that green.
All right, guys, loading it had my booyak I got puckered, and I'm sure unloading it's going to do the same. Let's look at the stars.
Because what I need to do here is I need to find me just a smooth steel plate, you know, a good thick smooth steel plate, and weld about a foot here, bend it down and weld it back here a little ways. That way it just gives a little slide, you know, something for it to slide on. It's hanging on the ends of them boards right there.
A lot easier to rebuild.
Yeah. Right.
well, that worked out. Nothing broke, so we'll call that a win.
Yeah.
Now let me show you what we're going to be doing. Y'all was actually resting on what I'm here for. Right there, guys. That is my new single axle dump trailer that I bought from Wiley about, what, 4 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Probably about 4 months ago when we was doing all that hauling back and forth to Oklahoma. I actually purchased this from him. All the dump components and all that works real good. But the problem is there's no tongue. The tongue actually broke on it. He's got all the stuff to fix it. Just ain't had time to fix it. So we're gonna load it on my trailer. And I'm gonna load up all the parts. I'm gonna take it to HQ. And I'm gonna get that kid that I got working for me every once in a while to actually build a new tongue for it. And then I'll be able to use this for dumping rocks, mulch, shale, and all the other stuff. So excited about this one.
David? You'll back up in that shop, load that other stuff. Come on. That's good. Do you have cable?
Yeah.
Wireless one. It's got a cord or wire. It does either one.
I need to order one of them. So we're gonna need that to pull that up?
Like a week later, he come to me and he's like, "Here you go, I got it." I was like, "Well, hell, how much do I owe you?" And he said, "Oh, don't worry, you've been helping me out." So I think I want to say he said like
Slide it all the way to the front.
$60 or something.
Leaning right now until we pull the.
Might want to set this battery in the back of your pickup.
Hold on, I'll let it tell you now. Coming soon. I'm like, shit. Well, you need to slide your battery back. Actually, I'll just move this over here. It's a lot lighter in those batteries. Also, give you a little bit more space.
Whole house water filter people hook up.
And I got it about.
Yeah.
So it all matched.
Right.
And I'm gonna do the.
Yeah.
Centered a little better?
Yeah, probably. You're going to, I guess your ramps are probably going to have more room than that. Alright, hold down on the bed and then suck it right on up there. But hell, it's too close, you can't get the ramps.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I backed over there.
Yeah.
Bitches are... Yeah. Yeah, yours was a... well, if we hook it... That's the... Maybe if we hook
Yeah,
it
there's
right
that other
here.
hydraulic line right there.
Maybe if we can hook it right here.
And if you didn't watch what you was doing, it wanted to flop backwards when it was empty. You know what? We could probably use one of these as kind of a ramp for that to slide on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If it's long enough.
Free spool.
It'd be nice if that sucker just sit right on that and slid right up.
I might. No, I don't. I got yours.
That's another thing I didn't care a whole lot for, and I was going to try to change. Is this battery mounts underneath this.
Yeah.
But that's what this is you know, to hook your jumper cables to if your battery's dead. So I mean,
Alright, we're gonna try that winch out for the first time. Now, I'm not as fancy as Wiley. He got one of the remote controls. But we'll get there.
hang on, let me get these out of the way before you crush them.
Alright, see if that'll work. Oh.
She's gonna walk up and step.
Piece of flat cylinder where you can put right up
Let me
underneath
look
it.
and see what I got.
Maybe a piece of C-channel so it's kind of lift.
Yeah. Put the pins in that bucket. The pins go through here and latch it. So you pull these pins out if you want to dump it.
Yeah.
Put these pins back in and pull them out, and it's like a loading ramp. And that don't work out right. When you try that one.
Yeah, we'll try this.
Good.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out. A little redneckery. You know, when me and Wally get together, there's always a little redneckery. Anna. That's enough junk for me to have to carry off. All right, guys, we got it strapped down, got it loaded down. Thank you, Wally.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Go check out Working with Wally over there, or Our Mountain Home. They be doing big things and all kinds of crazy stuff like me. Go check them out. The F350 is actually up underneath the little canopy, and I got fancy. We're gonna try to put a rush on that and get it done as quick as possible, but I got other stuff to do, so let's get back on the roof. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Broke the strap and the winch undid. Not good, not good. Let's see what happens. The winch is engaged. That should have never happened. Alright guys, made it back to HQ. Got the trailer unhooked. Huh. Trailer is taller than the shop right there. That's crazy. I got it right by the front door for right now because the welder's like right in there. I might end up moving it a little bit further out tomorrow. I'm gonna have the kid that helped me with the tractor work on this, fabricating the stuff, and then I'll come back and weld it up once he gets everything tacked on there. I want some really good welds on all of this. It's quite a bit that we got to do. We're gonna end up taking that tube steel right there. We're gonna put it right up underneath here and extend it out. Then we're gonna weld that below it. And basically what we're trying to do is make it to where the trailer doesn't go down like this whenever you hook it up to the ball right there, because the way that the axle is there, Wally said that was the big problem he had, was the trailer would knife down because the tongue wasn't right, which made it a whole lot harder to use the dump feature of this trailer. So what we're gonna do is make it to where the trailer goes up and the tongue goes down, and make it ride more level going down the road to the truck there. I do have a little bit of adjustment with my hitch, so that helps some. And then we also got some of this angle iron right here that I will use to weld right here once we seam those together, giving it a little bit of that part of strength too. I'll be welding it 100%, and I will probably be adding some gussets and stuff to the actual tongue itself. Gonna have to clean that up a little bit, and the big thing is we're gonna have to make sure that it's level and make sure that it's square that way. If not, the trailer is gonna try to ride sideways, which would be bad on the tires and everything like that. But I'm gonna keep it on the trailer and do all the fabricating on the trailer, because what that'll allow us to do is be able to use the jack on the trailer to lower or jack the trailer, which in turn will give us a level working area that we can pull measurements off of to make sure that everything stays level and square. I'm happy with the trailer though. This is going to be a huge asset for me for Come On Mountain Road, and also the new property's driveway as well. There's a couple of washout areas on there, the small ones that need to be addressed. This will allow me to be able to hook it up, go to town for other supplies, and on the way back go ahead and stop and get a load of shale or rock or mulch or compost or anything that I need. It's even got the little net that goes over the top to keep everything from spraying out. And the cool feature of this bed is this gate here. It can go down this way, or you can pull these pins at the bottom and it can dump like a dump truck. So that's pretty nifty. Pretty happy about it. Tires seem to be in good shape. Got plenty of tread on there. We're also going to be going through cleaning up these welds right here, and anywhere else that I see, clean them up with a grinder and put new welds on there, and just kind of go through up underneath here really well and just weld everything really good and solid. And hopefully this trailer will last me a long time. This is definitely a very handy trailer to have. I would love to get a big dump trailer at some point to haul with the F350 with the gooseneck, but for right now, this right here is going to be a huge help for hauling stuff. Or if I need to dig something up on the property and move it to another part of the property, instead of driving Uber all the way back and forth with each bucket, I can literally just fill up the trailer, have it hooked to the F350, move it to the next one, dump it, and go back and get another load. I think this is going to definitely be a huge asset for me moving forward. Got a little bit of work to do, but when it's done, it's gonna be a game changer. All right guys, well, I'll be meeting Ty tomorrow to go over everything that needs to happen, and I got a whole lot of other stuff that I need to get on, guys. So until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.